Arby's has come out with a spicy roast beef. Thinly sliced roast beef with lettuce, jalapenos, a fiery seasoning, and a spicy mayo sauce on a toasted sesame seed roll. Oh look, we're already getting little jalapenos. And they definitely have a little bit of a kick to them. So I see the spicy mayo, I'm seeing some jalapenos, we got some roast beef. Now I paid $5.49 for this. So this is common, it annoys me, but you know, I've got all the roast beef over here and not as much roast beef over here.
Let it go, dude.
Okay, I took 3 bites here. One over here where there wasn't very much meat. Here where all the meat is. So over here, the heat and jalapenos just overpowered everything. And over here, it was just all meat. But here, when they actually get the meat and the jalapeno ratio together, this sandwich is divine. Just had just enough heat where I can still taste the meat, but I can definitely feel that burn. I'm going to give them another thumbs up. Rigatoni Alfredo with chicken and broccoli. Rigatoni in a 6-cheese Alfredo sauce with white chicken and broccoli. Most TV dinners come in a cardboard box and you pull out their little plastic tray or something. Not so with Michelina. The cardboard box is the tray. These noodles are huge. So my first complaint is I don't think there's enough sauce. Alright, the broccoli doesn't have as much flavor as I've tasted in some other TV dinners, but it's got more than what I taste in a lot, so that was good. Ooh. That chicken was nice. It was tender. It was juicy, which surprised me, considering it was in the microwave for, 4 minutes, and then another 2.5 to 3 minutes. It's almost 7 minutes, but it's not dried out or anything. It's still juicy. It's still moist. Wow. That is delicious. It works really well. The broccoli and the chicken work together very nicely. But again, I have to come back. I like this sauce, but there's not a lot of it. It's not quite covering everything enough. It needs more sauce. So I'm going to give this thumbs up. If you had more sauce, I would give it the double thumbs up. I'm not sure if I could call this a secret menu item, but this is the steak, egg, and cheese McGriddle. And oh look, we've got a little bit of grilled onion over here, but oh, it is delicious. Steak's looking a little smallish. Now don't expect like filet mignon or anything, because again, this is McDonald's, and I only paid $5 for this. But that is a delicious piece of meat. It's well seasoned. The onions give it a nice little taste. I wish they had some mushrooms in there too. I enjoyed the bite, but you know there's always a but coming, right? But this syrup here in the McGriddles kind of overpowers everything else. So what I taste is syrup and eggs, and then not a whole lot of the steak. Put it together, and the steak is just getting drowned out, which is too bad. Unfortunately, I got to give this a thumbs down. I know it hurts. It hurts me. I wanted to try this big bowl from Velveeta, shells and cheese. I love macaroni and cheese. You could say it's probably an unhealthy obsession of mine. So the directions tell me to remove lid and cheese sauce pouches, add water to fill line in cup, stir. I love this warning. Help prevent risk of fire. Add water to fill line. I'm curious what happened in testing that they had to put that in there. Microwave uncovered on high for 5 minutes. 2 little pouches. So I'm looking at this. I'm not really seeing what the fill line is, so I'm going to assume it's this ridge right here is the fill line. Put it back in the microwave for 5 minutes, and out of the microwave, mix in the cheese. And here is the spoonful. All right, this is a good macaroni and cheese. I was thinking that powder might get into the taste here and kind of ruin it, but I don't taste that at all. What I taste is the rich and creamy. You know, I'm going to give this a big thumbs up. It's creamy, it's delicious, and it's actually pretty easy. The one thing I don't like is that weird powder stuff that just went everywhere. Arby's has released a new macaroni and cheese loaded chicken bacon ranch mac and cheese. This normally runs $5.49, and it's supposed to come with our white cheddar mac and cheese topped with chopped chicken nuggets, bacon, and Parmesan peppercorn ranch sauce. And this is what it looks like. I'm a little underwhelmed. White cheddar macaroni and cheese. Yeah, you can definitely taste that ranch sauce that they added too. That is surprisingly good. Okay, the bacon, a little chewy, and in something like this I would have wanted it to be a little more crisp. Not as flavorful as I would have hoped for. But let's try one of these chicken nuggets. Okay, that chicken nugget was nice, moist, surprisingly crispy. Let's get a little bite of everything. It's not really mixed in very well together. Okay, that works really well. I really enjoy this. The question is, would I get this again? And the answer is yes, I would. So I'm going to give this a thumbs up. Stouffer's Pub Classics barbecue recipe burger with bacon. I love burgers, I love bacon. Roasted patty made with hamburger covered in a sweet barbecue sauce and bacon with garlic and chive mashed potatoes. Now I paid $3.79 for this. Cook for 4 minutes, then we have to remove the film, flip the burger, spoon sauce on top of the burger, and then cook for another 4 minutes. Now I've splattered barbecue sauce on my shirt. I don't know, just have to have barbecue sauce on my shirt again. A spoonful of that sauce. That sauce is pretty good. You can definitely taste the garlic and the chives in this one, particularly the garlic. Do not eat this if you're going to go on a date or you have a meeting with the boss. You notice the sauce, awfully greasy. That bacon is burnt. Sadly, this patty reminds me a lot of just like a regular meatloaf or Salisbury steak. And so now I've had 2 or 3 bites of these potatoes, and I'm starting to get just too much garlic, which is sad because that means I don't want to finish this up. I love the idea. The execution, though, is horrible. They've burnt the bacon. They've cut way too much garlic in here. And so I think this is the first time that I'm going to sit there and say a product with bacon is a big old pass. Hello, my friends. Taco Bell has come out. The crispy chicken wings is what they call it. And this is pricey. This costs $6.99. And so you're paying $1.40 per wing. So opening it up, this is crispy chicken wings with Mexican queso seasoning and spicy ranch sauce. Definitely got some sort of seasoning on them, but they are not big. About the length of my pinky, and I have short fingers. Oklahoma State fans, hi, cowboy. Yeah, my fingers are now orange.
I'm a man. I'm 40.
People are going to call me Goldfinger the rest of the day.
Do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
Let's try, though, one of these.
Disappointed!
It's just a regular chicken wing. I can't taste the seasoning. Other than turning my hands orange, I don't know what the seasoning here is for. So unfortunately, I have to give this a thumbs down. This is from Banquet, one of the kings of TV dinners. Bacon mac and cheese, pasta spirals, and smoky cheese sauce topped with mozzarella cheese, bacon, and green onion. I paid $3.49 for this. You can smell that bacon, though not seeing a lot of bacon. Okay, so my first disappointment, I'm not really tasting anything from this white cheese sauce. Maybe the flavor's coming from this bacon, so let's see if we can get some bacon. All right, so that bacon, quite good. It's got a little bit of a smoke flavor, so I enjoyed that. I didn't realize that they added smoke flavor to this. Noodles and sauce by itself, that kind of flavorless. Spoonful of a little bit of everything here. So you get past the onion taste, you got to the bacon taste. Again, the problem is I'm not tasting the cheese, and I want the cheese to be the star of the show. I'm not super excited about it. I don't feel ripped off or anything like that, but I'm not going to buy this again. So I'm just going to have to give this a meh. If you love green onions, go for this. Otherwise, there are a lot of other macaroni and cheeses, even by Banquet, that I think you should get. Hello, my friends. One of the first videos I did for this channel was Taco Bell's cheesy bean and rice burrito. And a lot of people were telling me I need to go do it again. I got a bad burrito, and I have to review what I do. Okay, so this time I have started going to a different Taco Bell because the Taco Bell closest to my office was not that good. I was getting bad food pretty much every single time. So there was one that if I go like just 2 blocks more, I could get better quality. So that is actually, I went to that one. So speaking of opening it up, let's just look. Oop. And they did not give me a cheesy rice and bean burrito. They gave me a bean burrito.